I'm here to be an all-time great.
Now rocking with the best.
Purple and yellow, purple and yellow, purple and yellow, purple and yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications for each and every podcast, pregame show, postgame show, and more. And also, you can support me by sending stars help me earn money to make more content. Yeah, man, as you can see by the title, Lakers are set to interview JJ Riddick over the weekend. This is the first in-person interview that the Lakers and JJ Riddick are doing. And to be honest, guys, he's going to be the coach. I know there's Sam Cassell, James Borrego, the list goes on, but at the end of the day, he's going to be the coach. You know what I mean? I know he was focusing. I know that the Lakers were zeroing in on JJ Riddick, but they went to Dan Hurley. I feel like the Lakers are saying, you know what, focus on the NBA Finals. We're gonna talk to you, but on the low, not on the low, on behind the scenes, wink, wink, it's a done deal. I feel like it's a done deal already. You know what I mean? I feel like it's already a done deal. I feel like they're just stalling to, I really feel like he's going to be the coach. And to be honest, ever since he made that podcast with LeBron, he was auditioning for the Lakers head coaching job. You know what I mean? It's writing on the wall. You know what I mean? So how do I feel about it? When we do get him, it is what it is. I think he's a great basketball mind, and he's very smart at the game and knows the game, X's and O's. So he's going to be doing a lot of X's and O's, offense, defense. He knows the game. Him and LeBron have a high basketball IQ. So I feel like with that, him and LeBron already have like chemistry I know because of the podcast, but not surprising. Now what is it like? Okay, I'm already my mindset's already made up that we're hiring JJ Riddick. So now Lakers are probably gonna have to, or JJ Riddick's probably have to pick assistant coaches. Go get Rondo. Go get somebody that that won championships. Know what it's like to been in those big moments. Get like Rondo, or maybe bring back Phil Handy, or bring in some other good Jeff Van Gundy. Bring him in. Or it doesn't have to be an assistant coach. Bring somebody like an advisor. That can talk to the team and just give them advice and give them pointers on how to get better and overcome the slump. You know what I mean? So I feel like Lakers got to do their due diligence, but I feel like the reason the Lakers were taking so long to find the coach, is because they want to get this right. Because usually, if you want to speed up the coaching process, it would have been done already. But the fact that they're taking their time, they're taking their due diligence, and all that good stuff. So, Laker Nation, just be patient, be good. Once we get JJ, I know a lot of Laker fans don't want JJ. What the Lakers are doing. Okay, what other options that the Lakers have? Like James Borrego, he coached in Charlotte. And then you got Kay Atkinson. I don't know. Kay Atkinson is cool, but what other coaches? I know Mark Jackson's out there, but I don't know if the Lakers interviewed him. Shout out to Nick Hamilton liking my post on Twitter. Appreciate you, bro. But yeah, I just feel like the Lakers are taking their time because they want to make this right. I know Dan Hurley, we didn't offer him the 10 years, $10 million contract, but it is what it is. He didn't pick us. He went back to college. It is what it is. We need to stop crying all the time. When something doesn't go our way, we need to stop crying and be like, why didn't this happen? They didn't hire Dan Hurley. Now let's move on. JJ Riddick's going to be the coach, and let's just move on from the coach. And I already know. I want people to have that same energy when the Lakers start winning and the Lakers start playing good. I want every Laker fan to have that same energy when we hire JJ Riddick to praise him. I already know If the Lakers go on the 3-game losing streak, people are gonna panic. Like, oh my God, we need to get rid of JJ Riddick. No, JJ Riddick's gonna do well with us. And he's gonna do well because you know why? Because him and LeBron already have the chemistry. People need to stop freaking out all the time. It's you know what I mean. Salute, man. Salute. Salute. Salute, Mr. 81. Salute. Mavericks in 7. We'll see. We'll see. Take it one game at a time. Take it one game at a time. He said one game. Mavericks in 7. That was a good game for Dallas. If Dallas would have played like that, real quick, talk about the NBA Finals real quick before I get back to the JJ Riddick talk. That was a good team effort by Dallas. If Dallas should have played like that from the beginning of the finals, man. If Dallas would have played like this, how they played, with Kyrie going crazy, the team going crazy, they probably would have swept Boston. But Derek Lively did say something interesting. He said they have Boston figured out. That's something very interesting. And I want to see if Dallas can play like this in Boston and Dallas is due to win in Boston, we got ourselves a series. But if Dallas wins, keep the momentum going. Because I do not want to see Boston win the championship. Oh, they got Jason Tatum. He's a Kobe guy. I understand. I keep telling people, I understand he's a Kobe guy. I understand that, but it's the Celtics, the Lakers rivalry. You know what I mean? So I just can't. I just can't stand Boston. Can't stand them. I can't. I hate the Celtics. I hate them. So I just don't want to see them win. And watching them get destroyed tonight, as a Laker fan, I was happy because it's like Paul Pierce talking mess about us this morning. So I told Paul Pierce to have that same energy too when the Lakers start winning again. When everybody has the same energy, you know what I mean? Like all that talking that they do, Paul Pierce have that same energy when we start winning again. Paul Pierce. I'm so burnt out with rookie coaches, but Mr. 81, what coaches would you think can really coach this team? I feel like JJ Riddick is only option in my personal opinion, unless Lakers interview Mark Jackson. I would take Mark Jackson too. You know what I mean? So we just got to, and that's the thing. The draft's coming up, and they did work out Bronny James yesterday, and they really liked his athleticism on the defensive side of the ball and offensive side of the ball. So I feel like the Lakers are targeting him. Do not be surprised. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. Everybody thinks he's going in the second round. I feel like he's going to go in the first round, probably the 17th pick. And we just got to embrace Bronny James being a Laker. Oh, Chris Quinn. Yeah, Chris Quinn was a possibility too for a coach, Mr. 81. Yeah, Chris Quinn interviewed with the Lakers as well. But I feel like it'd be cool little assistant with JJ. But I feel like we should go get like Rondo. We should go get Rondo. Go get Phil Handy. Go get some coaches out here, or go get that assistant coach from Denver. He said LeBron's leaving. I saw that on Twitter. That was not LeBron James. That was Elton Brand. He ain't leaving the Lakers. But would I be surprised? No. Would I be surprised if he left? No. I would not be shocked if he did retire. Would not be shocked if he left. Wouldn't be surprised if he stayed. Those are all three options. But at the end of the day, if you ask me what I think LeBron's really going to do, he's probably going to re-sign with the Lakers on a 3-year deal. And let's move on. Lakers need to target, Jeff Van Gundy, as an assistant or an advisor role. That'd be cool, Jeff Van Gundy in an advisor role, but he's on the Celtics. But also too, Sam Cassell. Speaking of, Sam Cassell is a target too, as a coach. We interviewed him, and if we did get Sam Cassell, I would actually be intrigued by it because he's a winner. He knows what it takes to win. He would hold players accountable. He's an old school mind coach. He'll bring toughness to the team. Let's see. Frank Vogel would be dope. Rondo on the staff with Vogel is ideal. To be honest, look at James. I don't think Frank Vogel is going to come back, but maybe Frank Vogel's taking a year off, but we'll see there. Mr. 81 said Lakers fumbled with Dan stupid. I'm not going to entertain that. Let me see. Mr. James said, it's too early, too late. Boston is going to blow out Dallas in 5, and it's very painful for me to say it. And I did say that Dallas was going to, I did say Boston was going to lose on purpose in game 4 because it's like, to be honest, what's more historic, sweeping Dallas in Dallas or capturing 18 in your home court? So we'll see if Dallas can play like they did tonight and play at a high level. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens on Monday. But Kyrie finally beat the Celtics. He's like 1-14 or somewhere around that frame. Let me see. We got. Let me see. Yeah, Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel's not coming. But I know that the NBA free agency is coming up very soon. Um, what do you think the Lakers should do? Go for a big three or build around Anthony Davis, LeBron, and Austin Reeves? I feel like, to be honest, we should just build around LeBron, AD, and Reeves. Get some players in here that compete at a high level, and just build through the draft and get the right pieces. And let's go try to win number 18. Unless Donovan Mitchell asks out of Cleveland, unless I know we're probably going to target Trae Young, DeJounte Murray. But I keep trying to tell people this: for all the Lakers to get Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, they're going to ask for Austin Reeves, Rui, Max Christie. I know a lot of Laker fans don't want for me to say that, but it's the truth. To get a player like Donovan Mitchell, you're going to have to give up some pieces to get him. And I'm willing to do it. If for us to get number 18, I'm willing to give up Reeves, Max Christie, Rui, signing Trey D'Lo. But D'Lo is interested in going to the Orlando Magic. You know what I mean? But we'll see what the Lakers are going to do with that front. We're going to see what they're going to do with this roster. We got a lot of things to look forward to. It's a big offseason for Los Angeles Lakers. It's a big, big offseason. We got to get the team right, and we got to put a championship contending team around LeBron James and Anthony Davis. And, we got to build. To be honest, we got to start building, this is interesting for LeBron to not say anything at all about his player option yet. I know Rich Paul says he's a free agent, and I feel like we already have a done deal with LeBron re-signing. Wink, wink. Let it play out. Once free agency starts, just announce it. He's gonna re-sign. He's probably gonna retire Laker. He's gonna play with the son with the Lakers, and that's he's gonna try to win a couple more rings with the Lakers before he retires, man. No, what I'm saying is they did what they did, and if they would have lost, they could be like, okay, they beat us. Okay, it's all good. We'll bounce back next game. Yeah, tonight it was refs on Dallas side. The same calls that Luka was getting fouled in game 3, they got him tonight. He said, "I don't care about Max Christie. He can go." Yeah, me neither, man. I know he's a very talented player, but he's a trade chip. So if we can get a player like DeJounte Murray, Trae Young, I know Trae Young don't play defense, but for a scoring standpoint, he hits big shots. He can score. We need a player like that. I know D'Lo played his heart out with this Laker team, and he was the all-time 3-point shooter, 3-point percentage with the Lakers. And if he leaves, it's gonna hurt, but it's a business. So yeah, go after Murray and Capella, buy Reeves. Yeah, Clint Capella will be perfect for this Laker team. Big man, block shots, run the floor. He really shined in Houston. I remember he was on Houston. He just anytime Lakers played Rockets, he would kill us in the paint, blocking shots, rebounding, putbacks, mid range. So I like DeJounte Murray and Capella. DeJounte Murray is a good athletic point guard that can play defense, can shoot the ball, facilitate, and he can pick up like a Jamal Murray from full court. I think, to be honest, if Lakers would have had DeJounte Murray against Denver, I feel like it would have been a 7-game series. It wouldn't be 4-1. Because DeJounte Murray has that dog in him. He can play physical. It can, go at you, talk mess. And that's something that we need. We need to find a point guard in the trade front or draft that has like competitiveness, grit, tenacity, heart. Take the game seriously and not be joking around, smiling. Take it seriously, man. He said, "Go get me Kevon." Yeah, Kevon Looney's a possibility. He's a player I feel like Lakers should go get too because he can rebound the ball extremely well. I remember one game he had like 1 point and 20 something rebounds or 19 rebounds. You know, so it's like we need centers like that. Even if they don't score, just grab rebounds. Grab rebounds. That's something that we lack. We need to get a center in here that can grab rebounds and stuff. I know Valanciunas is for me. Valanciunas is a possibility. I like Jonas Valanciunas from the Pelicans. I like his game, the way he posts up. He's physical. And we need this physical center, man. We need to build this team how it was in 2020, man. We need to get back to that championship level as a team, man. So yeah, man, just we gotta build either through the draft or trades, man, because at some time or point we gotta honestly look at it and speak about it. There's gonna honestly be a point in this Laker team where LeBron or Anthony Davis won't be here, and we have to. Or LeBron not being here. AD's probably gonna be here long term because I feel like we should build through LeBron through Anthony Davis. You know what I mean? I feel like we should build through Anthony Davis. So we're gonna see what we do in the draft trades, and to be honest, man, I'm already mentally locked in at JJ Riddick, the head coach. I'm excited for him to be the coach. He interviews over the weekend, which is the weekend's tomorrow, so we'll probably hear something around Monday or Tuesday. And then we got our coach, and let's ready to roll. Get back to 18. Let's get back to basketball, like we're winning basketball, man. But it's gonna be an interesting offseason for the Lakers, man. But let's see here. Should the Lakers? Let me see. He said Max Christie sucks. LOL. Funny, man. Mr. 81, go subscribe to his channel, man. Mr. 81 got great content. He keeps it real over there. Does a lot of player breakdowns and all that good stuff over there. But other than that, man, you guys have a blessed night and take care.